Thursday. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Fashion Destination. Alrighty, let's get started. So fashion, so far you're the only one on the list. So let's get you some love messages from Jason. Alright, Fashion Destination. We have please don't cry or be sad because of me. You are everything that I could ever want or need. You are the one that I want to be with. Thank you for loving me. I want to hold you in my arms so badly. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't want to be rejected, so I stay silent. I feel safer not knowing the outcome. I'm in love with you and not sure how to tell you. You are my safe place. You are my home. I'm plotting my next move towards you. Get ready. Alrighty, Fashion Destination. That is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your love note. I know, they're really good notes. I like them. You're welcome, Fashion. Hey, Red Nappy Summer. All right, I got you next, Red Nappy Summer. All right. Red Nappy Summer, advice, you're ready to drop it and run. My mom is tripping, everyone is needy and selfish. Let's see. Ooh, first card we have here is the Tower. We got the Hierophant. We got the Page of Wands. And then we got the Nine of Cups. So I feel like in terms of the advice here, well, one, what you're feeling is it was just bound to happen with this tower. There's this disruption that's needing to happen within your life, because it's showing you who these people really are and how they show up in the 3D realm. So sometimes, we think like, oh, family's supposed to be a certain way and they can never do any wrong. And it's like now you're really getting to see how everyone, like you said, is needy and selfish, but also too their hidden agendas and like how they just kind of don't mesh well with where you're supposed to be and where you're trying to go. Like with the Hierophant being here in the Nine of Cups, it shows us that you spiritually are aligned on a different realm, a different level than they are. So you just don't mesh well together. Like that's why it's a lot of tension, it's a lot of chaos, it's a lot of clashing, because y'all spirit, y'all energies are not aligned. And so it's just showing you like it's okay for y'all not to be on one accord. It's okay if these people in your life don't make it to every chapter in your your future. And it's not saying like, oh, you can never be around them and spend time with them and love on them, but it's like you got to keep people at a distance, like an arm's length type of thing. So I feel like Spirit is saying it's really important for you to learn how to kind of just protect your energy as much as you can, especially when you're there. It can be tricky because if they're there as well, then it's like the energy is like surrounding you, but like, having like a protective layer, an energy field in a sense where it does not affect you as much or at all, and finding ways to kind of like reground yourself too. Let's see what else we get. We got the throat chakra and then door to personal healing and happiness. So I feel like the fact that you are able to recognize what this is and speak up on it, it just shows your growth and your healing. And also too, this is just getting you a step closer to where you're supposed to be and where you're meant to be, the peace that you will experience, right? And know that it is all coming into fruition for you, right? So just continue to push through and don't let the reality of like how they're showing up interfere with like the way that you show up for yourself and what you believe and what you feel at that, like when it comes to you, right? So like if there's people in the household that's like Debbie Downers and you know oh I'll never be X, Y, and Z, like don't let that energy interfere with what you feel for yourself and what you believe that you're going to accomplish and achieve in your life, because that's just going to affect how things show up for you in your physical realm. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Red Nappy Summer. Alrighty. Anybody else have any questions about the reading? How have you all been this week? Red Nappy Summer, Fashion Destination, and Adrian. How have y'all been this week? Hopefully the week has been good to you, for the most part. Alrighty, I just got your Cash App for your channel messages, songs from your person. Oh, I'm sorry, Red Nappy Summer. I'm sure if things have been tense and annoying, I can only imagine how that's been. All right, let's get you some channel messages and songs. All right. So First song we have for you is Get Me by Justin Bieber and Kalani. Oh, you don't compare, don't fit in with them, do you get me? Judging by the way you open up, you get me. Oh, out of this world, hands on, baby, now you send me. Looking at the way we're blending in, you get me. So I feel like this person, they selected that song because they're saying you don't compare to the other people that they, experience, that they've been around. Like, you're just unique, you're different. And it's like you all just really, you vibe in a way where it's just like y'all are in your own little world. The next song we have here is Just Give Me a Reason, Pink and Nate Roos. Hey Deb, just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again. It's in the stars, it's been written in the scars on our heart. We're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again. So I feel like in this case, they're saying the past that you all have experienced where you've been heartbroken from other people is allowing you all to know that you can love again and you can love each other and be okay with that and not being afraid to do so. The next song we have is Let Me Love You by Mario. He says his name is Mario. I always call him Mario, but I'm going to say his name is Mario. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you. So once again, kind of like this idea of like, I know you've gone through a lot, have experienced heartache and pain, but you should let me love you. Like, let me be the one to show you what real love is. So both of you kind of like feeling that way. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, we have Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I'll stay stoned on your love all the time. So I feel like this person is saying that you are literally this drink of love that's intoxicating, but also addicting in a good way. Like, they just can't get enough of your love. They want your love. I feel like I hear them say like it kind of brings, it's allowing them to bring the best out of them in a sense. Let's get 2 more songs and I'll get a couple love notes. Well, we got our 2 songs. Ooh, we have Spending My Life With You with Eric Benet and Samia. Can I just see you every morning when I open my eyes? Can I feel your heart beating beside me every night? Can we just feel this way together to the end of all time? Can I just spend my life with you? So this person feels like you are someone they want to be with for the rest of their life, that they can marry. And then we have For the Love of You by the Isley Brothers. Drifting on a memory, ain't no place I'd rather be than with you, loving you. Day will make a way for night, and all we need is candlelight in a song, soft and long, glad to be here along with a lover unlike no other. So once again, like this longevity energy, like they'd rather be with you. Nobody else, just you. All right, let's get some more love messages for you. Let's get a couple. Okay, what does this person want to say in addition to everything? We have, I want to hold you in my arms so badly. When I look into your eyes, I get lost in you. You've been in my dreams. Let's get one more. We have, I wasn't ready, but now I'm ready. I'm ready for you. Alrighty, Adrian. These are your channeled messages and songs from your person. I hope that, oh, this one to pop out. This is the last card they had. You are my answer prayer. All right, so these are all the messages your person has for you at this time. Alrighty. Does anybody else have any questions? Hello, happy Virgo. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty, I got it, happy Virgo. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I'm excited for you all to enter a relationship too. All right, you got the 28. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, so what are your 2 questions? And then what's your pendulum question? Happy Virgo. Hello, Jenna. Good evening. How are you? All right, how does B Taurus truly feel about me? Notice this, I can our connection. All right, let's start with the first one. I am going to do what I did last time and put your name on the screen, but for my phone. Okay, happy Virgo. Oh, thank you so much, Adrian. You're so sweet. Thank you for being a light as well. Okay, How does Be the Taurus truly feel about you? How does Be the Taurus feel about Happy Virgo? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, ooh, we have the Three of Cups. It seems like this person, bottom of the deck, is the Queen of Cups, is excited for you all to reconnect. I feel like they're in a different space now than what they were in before. They have something that they can really give this time around. That's what I'm picking up. Patience. Why the rush? There's no need to rush. Divine timing. Enjoy the journey because it is worth the wait. So maybe there was a reason why, you all weren't able to get together in the past the way that you both hoped for, because it just wasn't the time. Maybe it was just like a, hey, here's a sneak peek, here's a preview of this person, but that's it. Like, you can't get together just yet until some things are, resolved and learned on both sides. And so I feel like patience had a thing to do with that. We have make a move. This time is now. The time is now. Someone is planning to take action, or it's time for you to make the move. So now they might feel like they're able to make that move. So I feel like they are in this space where their feelings for you never die down or never, disappeared. If anything, could probably do a little bit more. And so that is why they're interested in kind of reconnecting and just seeing where things can go. We have devotion, a dedicated partner whose love is unconditional and eternal. So like I said, this person's definitely still has strong feelings for you. And if anything, it's grew over time. And so maybe this is your season, this is your time to come together and actually have something grow out of this. All right, the next question is, what does he want the outcome to be for your connection? We have the Six of Swords. We have the King of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. It wants to lay like this. I'm going to let it do that. Ooh, I know why. Spirit told me why they want. Yep, that's it. That's literally why they said it. Okay, so in terms of like, what does he want the outcome to be for your connection? So the reason why they wanted this to lay out this way is because this is the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is about anxiety. It's about, freaking out about things, worrying, doubts, right? And then you have the Six of Swords and the King of Swords right on top of it. The King of Swords is someone that is stern about what they're getting rid of. They're clear about their vision, and they cut out all of the nonsense, right? And then the Six of Swords is about moving forward, moving on, moving towards, the goal, the vision. And then we have the Death card. And so I feel like what they're saying here is that the outcome of like, no longer worrying and doubting and fearing what is to come next in love, their feelings or, why you all are meant to come back around, right? It's kind of like laying that to rest and actually moving forward towards that vision, towards that light and that season in love. And I feel like with the Death card coming out too, it's kind of like this renewness, like this renewal, this newness, in with the new, out with the old type of vibe as well. Missed chances. Have you consider all your options? Did you give it everything? In the end, we only regret the chances that we didn't take. So that basically highlights why you all are reconnecting, because, at that time, it seems like both of you all just weren't ready really in that moment. And so now it's like, I'm not going to miss this chance. So I'm going to pursue it. I'm going to figure it out. Bottom of the deck, the Six of Cups, which is that reconciliation card. So it just shows you all were meant to come back around again to each other at this time, because there's alignment. There's so much alignment here. Let's see what else we have. Let's get one more card. We have slow down and control issues. So I feel like that could have been a thing too in the past, where it was like, someone was wanting movement, somebody was wanting things to kind of go a certain direction, but it just wasn't ready to move in that way. And so now it's like you're able to move forward with the Six of Swords, right? You don't have to worry as much. I like it. Okay. Oh, and then as when I shuffled again, reconciliation. Be open to someone returning and wanting to work things out. How fun is that? All right, let's do your pendulum question. And I think that was like something about you entering a relationship with them this year. All right. Will you all enter a long-term relationship this year? Will they enter a long-term relationship this year? Will they enter a long-term relationship this year? You got a yeah. You got a yes. You will. That's exciting. It's really exciting. All right, now let's do your letters. So with the letters, they can be connected to the topics that we just discussed, or they can be connected to other areas of your life. Just wanted to point that out, just in case you were wondering. All right, so the first word they want me to call out is grind. Now, you could take that in a sexual way, but the way Spirit is telling you about grind is that they want you to go harder on your goals in a sense of, let's say you want to lose 5 pounds, right? Like actually putting in the work and doing it and sticking to it. Don't stop, oh yeah, I want to lose some weight, but you don't do anything about it. You kind of like, you do a little workout, but you don't do it consistently. It's like really be on your grind and go after it, reach those goals, and watch them, and watch, literally you achieve them. And then we actually have the word goals as well. All right. We have the word right. So, I don't know, you might have some work to write on, like to do. I don't know, writing, exams, studying, journaling, organization, like in a planner. I'm hearing them say the word planner. We have the word bid. You might bid on something, like go to an auction or something. Or like a silent auction. You know how people have like those, they have different things on the tables, and I'm hearing it's like a fundraiser. So I don't know if you get invited to one, or you might see something and like, oh, that looks kind of cool, so you decide to go. But I hear the word bid and like a silent auction, some type of auction. Or there could be something on eBay you want, and you finally get access to it, making a bid, or you want to put something on eBay. Random message there. We have the word Kim. I don't know why, but I'm hearing Kim wipes. We use those in the lab. I just hear the word Kim wipes, but I know that's completely random. But maybe there's someone that's on your spirit tribe named Kim, a spirit guide and ancestor. We also have the word win. So February might be a very lucky month for you as well too. So we have initials CBMD. They wanted me to call those out, so they are relevant to you and you know what they mean. We have the word it. So I feel like with it, they're saying You are this it girl. You're the it factor. Like never forgetting that, never losing that I don't even know how to word it, but like never just losing that vibe, that energy. Then we have two eyes as well. So those are your letters. And so now we're going to do your mini love notes reading. Oh, we have Can I Spend My Life With You? We could actually spell out wed. I need to let my ex go. That pain still lingers. I want to be the reason you smile. Trust me, I got you. I need to man up. I really like you. I really, really like you. I hope you feel the same way about me. The moment I saw you, I knew you were my angel. I hope that you like me just as much as I like you. So you have two cards where this person's like, I hope, you feel the same way that I feel. Let's get one more. I just want us to get away from the noise. So maybe this person might feel overwhelmed, stressed, and you could feel the same way too. And they're like, I wish you could just have like a mini vacation. Alrighty, bottom of the deck, I really do miss you. So these are your love notes from that person. I hope your reading resonated with you and that you enjoyed it. Hey, Sai. Oh, wow, you're graduating nursing school. Oh, cool. Well, congratulations on you for graduating nursing school. And you said he's in, oh, we did. Remember I said something about MDs? Maybe it wasn't like initials of a person. Maybe it was just like, that medical doctor, MD. Or it could still be initials of a person, but maybe that's what they were referring to. Alrighty, Sai. You're up next. Okay. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay. I'm opening up your question. Okay, I'm going to do your pendulum question first, because that's what I just saw. Okay. Will E find out that... Oh, wow. That is crazy. Okay. Will he ever find out what she did? Will he ever find out what she did? We got a yes to that one side. We got a yes. to that one. All right, let's do the tarot question. Six of Swords for your first question. Will things calm down at work? Ooh, you got the Six of Swords, Three of Cups. Ooh, and the Graduate. Wow. I feel like that kind of goes into your second question too. So maybe we kind of just continue to pull some more cards. But for the first question, I definitely see like it calming down, especially with the Six of Swords. It's all about the calming waters and just kind of like moving out of a phase of treacherous waters and situations, excuse me, and being able to kind of relax and things are simmering down. But I love how the Three of Cups and the Graduate card comes out, because it shows us that it's the victory lap in a sense. Oh, we'll go back side. You got a yes for your pendulum question. Now we're on question 1-ish and 2. So yes, things will calm down. I'm gonna go on to the second question. So I do see you getting promoted just from these 3 cards already. Three of Cups celebrating the Graduate, the next level up. So we have the Ace of Swords as well, the Ten of Wands. I know you say you've been kind of overwhelmed lately. And then the Page of Swords. So know that too, when you do get this new position, it's going to come with more, just keep it a buck with you, more stress. It's nothing unbearable, for sure. It's nothing unbearable, but it will come with like more stress in the sense of like responsibilities, management type of thing. So just getting ready for that type of work. We have the Magician here, so you will be able to, create how you want things to be and in your workspace, right? So the idea that you can set the intention like, yes, I'm, now the new VP of operations, but I'm, I love how I still get a day to myself, or like my Thursdays and Fridays are not overloaded with, crazy meetings and all of this other stuff. Like kind of like, fantasizing and visualizing how you want it to be when you're there in that position. And even now, like how you're feeling overwhelmed in that sense, kind of like shifting the way you feel about it. So like, wow, I'm grateful that I'm able to get all of these meetings done today. I'm glad I was able to finish X, Y, and Z. It's like, yeah, you can feel, overwhelmed, but like don't really give it too much power. Just kind of highlight it in a different way. You say, are you able to see VP or senior manager? Let's see. We have the Moon and the Four of Cups. It's a secret. They don't want to say. Be surprised. That's what I got for that. Okay, so now, hey Candace, hey Diana. Oh, are your notifications on? I know some folks in the past say like sometimes they wouldn't know when I was on live. And it, like YouTube would like change their notifications. Okay, so now let's do your letters. All right, we got a blank one. So we can use it as a letter, a word, person's name. Okay, let's see what we got. What are your letters? Here. Okay. I'm gonna move some stuff after there. Okay. All right, so we got promotion. So that looks good. I think I spelled that right. Promotion. Oh, we got another blank tile. We have sex. We have kink as well. Very interesting. We have the word glitter. I'm hearing I'm hearing there's a line in Beyonce's song Heated. She's like, I think she said something about like glitter, glitter, glitter on her kidney or something like that. I hear it. I can't remember the exact letter. I mean the exact lyric for that song, but maybe listen to the song Heated by Beyonce. And there's a line too in that song where she's like, someone's playing the victim and the villain at the same time as well. So there could be somebody in your life that does that, or someone you know of that does that a lot. We have the bird side. I'm gonna move over here. But we have blank, so like blank canvas, clean slate. You get to be the magician, basically. We have the word lava. I don't know why, but we got the word lava. I don't know, maybe you might go to Hawaii. Thinking of volcanoes. We have the word wed. We have CD. We have tat. You might get another tattoo. And then we got Jack. All right, so those are your letters. So now let's get you some, what do you call these things? Cards. I don't know where the other ones are. Well, we'll use these guys. We have take care of your heart, mind, and body. I want you to feel your best. I am clear about what I want with you. Your heart is safe with me. I trust you with my heart. Not only is it safe with you, but they trust you with their heart. Thank you for always being honest with me, even when I don't want to hear it. I know you want to help me grow. I have a gift for you. I can't wait for you to see it. Thank you for being patient with me. I apologize for the times my words stung you. I love your sense of humor. No one makes me laugh the way you do. You feel like home. You are my family. And then let's get one more. Treat yourself to something nice today. You deserve it. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm emotionally fulfilled, and that makes me better for you. I love that. Oh, then when I shuffle it again, we got to take a moment to breathe. Things are working out. Are really working out. So that's what I got for you, Sai. I hope that resonated with you. All right, Candace, you're up next. You're welcome, boo. And then I'll probably, take 2 more people. If no one pops up, I'll get off here early. All right, Candace. Valentine's love reading. So when you say Valentine's love reading, are you saying what's going to happen for you on Valentine's Day? Or like a love reading from your Valentine? I just want to make sure I understand. Okay, what's going to happen for you on Valentine's? Got it. First card we have is annoyance. You and your partner may be annoyed right now. Give each other space to cool off and avoid more arguments. Oh, hey, Jenna. Let me see. Yep, I see it. Thank you for letting me know. All right, so we got that. Let's see what else we get, Candace. We got the Sun. We got the Tangled one. We got the Strength card. Then we got the Ten of Swords. And then let's get an energy. Or no, I'm going to actually get Price of Love. We got number 11, Divine Timing. Very interesting. So I feel like in terms of your Valentine's Day this year, don't be annoyed if it doesn't look the way that you want it to look, that you've been wanting it to look for a while, right? So let's say you're like, I really want to dress up, I want to go out, I want to do something special. Like, if that's not the case, don't get upset about it. Don't let that beat you up. If anything, find different things to enjoy the day. Don't put a lot of pressure and expectations on that one day of the full year, That's the first thing that I hear Spirit saying. I think also, too, with the Sun coming out, and it also represents divine masculine energy, there is potential here for you to have some type of Valentine date or to spend time with somebody, or like meeting somebody around that time. For some reason, I'm hearing like check and see if there's any like single mixers in your city that weekend or the day of. If you want, you don't have to, but they're saying that's something you could do as well. Also, too, you could do it you could have it where you spend time with like friends, or you spend time with close relatives, and make it special that way, right? Because it's about love, right? At the end of the day. So hanging out with your girls, hanging out with your, if you have a close relative that you do enjoy spending time with, or treating yourself, doing something special for yourself, cooking yourself a nice dinner, playing some nice music, get yourself some flowers, and make it special. You have the power to make it special. You have the power to make it whatever you want to make it, right? So let's say you're like, I really want to dress up and someone gives me roses and we go to dinner. You could do that too for yourself, right? And if you don't want to go out in public, you can do it at home. You can get a bouquet of flowers. You can order your favorite dinner or make your favorite dinner and wear like a cute, dress at home, or a cute two-piece, drink a glass of wine, like really setting the tone and the mood for you that day, and not allowing it to bother you if it doesn't go the way that you want it to go in terms of like having a date or being with somebody on that particular day. I feel like with the divine timing card here, it's just showing us that your dream, quote unquote, like day, Valentine's Day, will happen, but you can't put too much weight and pressure on it to where it's like, oh, if it does not happen, I'm going to always be upset and annoyed every Valentine's Day until it happens. It's like, no, make it pleasurable, make it fun for you. Find ways that you can enjoy it outside of you having to be with another person in terms of like a romantic partner on that day. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. You're welcome. Alrighty, Jenna, you're up next. Alrighty. Jenna, what are your questions? I think I'm gonna leave one more spot open and then we'll close it up for tonight after Jenna's, or after whoever's after Jenna. So if anybody is watching and wants a reading done, feel free to donate now before we close the list officially. Sounds good, Mystic. All right, Jenna, feel free to drop your questions in the chat. Yep, it's your turn, Jenna. No worries. Alrighty, sounds good. I just got it. Perfect. No, it's okay. Relieve the bladder. I totally understand. We gotta make sure we do what our body wants us to do. Okay. I know you have a pendulum question with your package, so I shall have the pendulum mat ready to go. All right, is this one your tarot question or is it a pendulum question? Okay, perfect. Alrighty, is there a second job or brand new higher paying job coming through for you? All right. Is there a second job or a higher paying brand new job coming in for Jenna at this time? Is there one coming in for her at this time? Very interesting. It's saying it doesn't understand. Let me see if I can reword it a different way. Is there a better career opportunity coming in for Jenna at this time? Is there a better career opportunity coming in for Jenna at this time? So we got a yes for that, but apparently the other way, the other question, it was like, it didn't really understand. So maybe it's just better to say it that way. Okay, and then you can do your tarot question. Let me put the list as closed. So Mystic, you're up next. We got the Magician, the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. I think it will be pretty smooth in terms of the co-parenting, just because the energies were very like lighthearted. It wasn't as heavy. And also too, the Six of Wands is about like victory. It's about being able to succeed in a way where there might have been a lot of obstacles or delays, but you were able to push through and you were able to push through and be number one, to be in a position where things work out for you. So it looks really, really good. I think too, with the Magician showing up as the first card, is like also too, when we worry about certain things and kind of create this story in our mind, that's what's going to play out. So we feel like, oh, this person's going to hate me, they're not going to hate me, they're going to hate me, they're not going to like me, blah blah blah, then that's probably what's going to happen. But if you're just like, we're all going to get along, like we're going to work things out very smoothly, and the kids will be happy. And like literally that's what will happen. Ready? And then the second one, suggestions or advice from Spirit on best social media re-entry approach for creating new content and posting more consistently, attracting clients, etc. Ooh, very good question. Let's see what we get. We got the Eight of Swords. We got the Moon. We got the Tangled one, the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like some of the big things here are, one, just doing it, just making the content, getting it done, not being in your head about it at times. And I'm sure all content creators, we have those moments where we're just like, it gotta look this way, it has to be this way, and then it's like, no, just get it done. Like, obviously do a good job, but like don't stress yourself out about the minor details, right? Like not being in your head about it with that Eight of Swords energy. I feel like also too, not limiting yourself. So exploring different options, and it's okay if it doesn't work out or if it doesn't give you the results that you wanted to. At least like what's working for your channel, what's not working, right? What people want to see, what they don't want to see. So that's one piece to remember. But also too, if there's something you're very passionate about, you can find ways to throw it in there as well too, and not limit yourself either. I get that. Whoever you're in, whatever type of whatever content you're interested in creating, look up people who are in that similar field or doing that type of content. And let's say you can't really find anybody, find someone that's close to it, or that's like just a really high performing content creator, and see what they do. Not in a sense to like mimic, but more so like learning different tips and tricks. So like, okay, this person, they have, like, let's say you're cooking food, right? There's different ways you can angle your camera to show what you're cooking. You could have it at top, so where the camera is facing downward, or you can have it to the side. So like, learning about different angles, learning about how people stay consistent, how people kind of just, get out their head and get out of their, I don't even know how to describe it, but just like, figuring out, one, someone that you can like kind of look at and learn from, but also to finding content that kind of coaches you and gets you out of that writer's block or that creator's block. Learning how to be disciplined and how to be consistent, because it is something that it's a skill, and it can be hard, it can be draining at times, right? Let's see what else I get. Also know that it's going to take time, right? Some people you know, they can blow up overnight. But I feel like a lot of the great, you know, for high performing YouTubers, it, it took time to get there. Like one person I watch, like she does like fashion and makeup and stuff like that. Um, Her name's Aaliyah's Face. I think that's how you say it. Um, but like I guess she was doing this since she was in college, but I didn't come across her until like 2020. So she was already on YouTube years before then, and now she's almost at like maybe 800K subscribers. And you know, just to see like the very first couple of videos she ever made in her life to where she is now, you see the progression. Like she's having all kind of brand deals and stuff like that, you know. So knowing that it's okay if it doesn't grow immediately, it's all about putting the quality in and just knowing that it is going to work out. There's a bunch of people that I watch where they had like 50K subscribers and then they started to grow. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're almost at 100K. And they get 100K. And it's like this super, like, I don't even know how to describe it, but you feel proud of everyone that is able to accomplish something like that, like a milestone like that. Because I think that's when you get your first plaque, is when you get 100K subscribers. Not saying that's what you want is 100K, but like, you know, being happy about every milestone that you cross. So when you get your first 1,000 subscribers, get excited about that. Shoot, even when you get your first 100. I remember when I got my first 100 subscribers, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was like, oh my gosh, I have 100 subscribers. Like, you would have thought I had like 5 million subscribers the way I was like excited about it. So being grateful for every little bit is basically one of the big things here. And don't compare yourself is another thing I'm hearing Spirit say. So like, once again, let's say you're doing something, you're consistent, all of that jazz. And you're like, man, this person, they got like 50K views in like 2 days. And I just posted this video and I only got 2 views in, you know, in 5 days. Don't even look at that. Like literally just post the content you want to post and know it's going to do well, and and it's going to reach the people that it is supposed to reach, and it's going to circulate, and it's going to perform very well. So yeah, that's what I got for that. Alrighty, I think the next thing we do is your letters. And I know you have a we have YouTube. We have pen. We have organize. That's what Spirit is telling me. We don't have a Z, but we're going to say we got organized. I'm going to steal a Z from the little bowl. And then I'll put it by YouTube to go with the E. So you got organize. And even too with the organization piece, like organize, but also do, you know, because a lot of times we can plan out every single thing, but if we don't take the action, you know, then there's no purpose of the plan. As well, we have hair. I'm hearing Spirit say cleanse your hair, but like, you know, obviously like washing it, but also doing like a spiritual cleanse, because our hair is, you know, it's our shield, and You want to be protective of it, because especially when you're going out in the world and everything like that. You have Max. I'm hearing them say like don't overwhelm yourself with anxiety and you know, trying to make sure everything is perfect. Nothing will be perfect. You know, strive to be excellent, not perfect, basically, right? Because excellence can always change. It can be different for different situations, different tasks, versus perfect is like there can be no mistakes. Like there's going to be something. You know, this is coming from a Virgo. So, all right, what else do we have here? We have Uno. Not the game Uno, but more so like the number one. Know that there's only one you. So that's another thing. Don't psych yourself out like, oh my gosh, there's like 5,000 and million channels out here that talk about this topic that I want to do. Why would I be special? Just like, no, there's only one you. People have different personalities. People have different looks. People have, you know, different styles that they communicate the content, the information that they want to share. And that's how people gravitate towards you, right? So just know that you have this uniqueness and you're supposed to share it. Look at that at the bottom is go. Literally go, start it. I love this question. I love this reading because I feel like it's speaking to me too as well. Very interesting. Let's see what else we have. We have a lot of eyes. They wanted me to make it like that. I feel like that's they're telling me it's like balance. Just literally balancing your energy. You know, I'm hearing just literally all the zodiac signs: Earth, Earth, Fire, Earth, Fire, Earth, Air, Fire, Earth, and Water. I'm hearing all of that for some reason. I think meditation would be good too for you to kind of like capture ideas and different ways to move with your channel. As well. But I just feel like with these right here, it's just giving me balance, groundedness. So maybe do like a, you know, I can do like, I talked about the cleanse too with the hair. So maybe do like a very nice cleanse, a good cleansing, a deep cleansing actually, like all over as well. Kind of be centering yourself, resetting. Maybe this is something you should do before you start doing your content, because also too, you know, when you're exposing yourself, you're sharing your energy, and you know, you want to make sure that you are good, but also too, you're protected. So that's something to be mindful of as well. So that's what I got for the letters. I know it was a lot. Okay, So now let me get you some love notes. Put these to the side. I admire your drive and ambition. So that's very befitting considering, you know, what we've been talking about, you know, starting a channel and the content. Our roots run deep, and this will help us grow tall. Oop. I may not always have the right words, but I always look at you with loving eyes. You feel like home. You are my family. We are our own couple goals. So kind of like, too, with the comparison, like not comparing yourself to other people and what they're doing, and just like living your life as your person the way that y'all want to live it together. We have I become mush when you look into my eyes. Sometimes I get nervous when I think about how much I love you. I love when you encourage me with your words. Let's get two more. I want to build a home with you. And then I love when I see you in my dreams. All right. So that's what I got for you, Jenna. I hope that resonated with you. Up next is Mystic. Let me hold on. Okay. All right, Brittany, I see your super chat. Hey, Leandra. Yeah, the list is closed now. But if you want, you can still donate, and I can send you your reading tomorrow. But I'm just going to do these last two for the night. And my email's in I think in the description box at the bottom. So if you send me an email letting me know, I can do that. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna actually post or pin your message, Diana. Thank you for saying that. Okay. Let me check the email. All right, Mystic, you're up next. how will things go tomorrow when I hang out with Frankie? We got the Page of Pentacles. We got the Three of Pentacles. We got the Graduate. And we got the Devil. Ooh. Okay. I feel like it's actually going to go pretty well when you hang out with Frankie tomorrow. You know, it might start off where things are a little, how do I word, like y'all might be a little low key or just kind of like not trying to do the most, and then over time you just gradually feel more comfortable with one another, and y'all just let y'all hair hang down. You have a good time, you have some fun. I don't know why I hear music, so there might be some good music. I feel like it's interesting. It gives me like I'm hearing like Afro beats and like reggae, and like reggaeton, like all of that, like a mixed combination of different things. Now that could be, you know, what y'all play together, or you could just hear it while y'all together or out. I just see y'all dancing for some reason, like just wanting to move around a little bit. That should be exciting. Let's see what else. Yeah, might be out late as well too. But overall, I feel like it's gonna be a fun time. Y'all might even like run into one of his friends if you go out. Like y'all might see each other, like they might see each other in passing. It's something that I can pick up too. And what is it, Friday? So yeah, that is a popular night when most people are going out. Happy hours and, you know, all the things. So that's what I got for that question. What's your next question? Okay, class. Okay. All right, will I get the security job? Let's see. This card wants to flip, but it flipped back over. I'm gonna just see what it is. Okay, we got the Sun. That's the big yes card. So let's see if it comes back out. We got the Knight of Pentacles. We got the Eight of Swords. I don't know why it gives me the kind of vibe you do. We got the Eight of Wands and the Five of Wands. Justice and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you will get it. It's definitely going to keep you busy from time to time, so be prepared for that. I keep getting ready to laugh. It's something about this job. So maybe you might end up having situations where it's just hilarious. Like people just do some weird crap and you just like, oh my gosh. You know? Let's see what else you pick up here. I'm hearing somebody gonna test you. Now, I don't know if it's connected to the employer itself or just like somebody you encounter. But hold it down. Stay 10 toes down. Let them know. Then we got the Ten of Swords. You know, here's the thing. You're going to get the job, but I don't know if you're going to want to stay in it long enough to where I don't think you're going to stay in it for a long time. This might just be a stepping stone for you. That's what I'm picking up here. So where it's like, you know, it gets you where you need to be right now, and then it's like, boom, a better opportunity comes out for you. I don't see it being something you're going to want to do for a minute. Like I said, it's like somebody's trying you. So it could be the employer, which could be, or somebody at the job, or that you have to deal with from time to time. That doesn't make it as pleasant. So that's what I pick up more than anything. So yeah, you know, it might be something, you know, you do where you can catch a break financially. And then it's like, okay, cool, I made the money that I need to make to pay this off. So now I'm going to start looking for an actual job that I want, where I'll probably enjoy it, or, you know, it's paying way more, and the opportunities are better. See, you got the Eight of Cups and the Hierophant. Like, you're just literally wanting something that's going to put you in a better situation. All right. That's what I got for that question. I think you get a pendulum question, or if you did 3 tarot questions. So if you did 15B. All right, tarot. What's your third question? It's okay. Hey, sexy. No, the list is closed for the night. But if you still want to donate for a reading, you can, and I can send you your reading tomorrow. Okay, let's see. What cards do I want to use? All right. What do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now, Mystic? What do you need to know right now, Mystic? First card we have here is number 37, Bees, which is community. Let's see what else. What do you need to know right now? We have number 42, Tree Ancestry. That's very interesting. And we have number 22, Butterfly Metamorphosis. There might be a shift within like your family dynamic. That's one thing that I'm picking up here. You might be spending more time with your family, connecting more with them. I feel like also too, it's really important for you to connect with your spirit tribe more, right? Even if a lot of times people say like, I don't really know my ancestors, I don't know, who they are in terms of like their names or how to talk to them, how to connect with them. And it's just like, it's literally like talking to family and friends, right? So spending the time with them. And it could be when, literally when you're eating your food, like, hey, I just want to say I'm grateful for everything that y'all have helped me through and you guide me with, or like, the resources you give me, the guidance that I receive, like all of that. Just, talking to them, spending time with them in that way as much as you can, when you can. You can write a letter, there's different things I'm hearing as well too. I think it's really important. I'm also noticing too that two of the cards, there's wings, right? You got the bee and you got the butterfly. And that might actually be one of your spirit animals, the bee. And that's funny, I just bought a bee, what do you call it? You put it on the back of your phone. Like I just bought one of those things and it's a bee, so that could be just very significant for you. What else? You got the key, number 17, opportunity. We got number 5, mountains, obstacles. And then number 4, lighting and disruption. So I feel like also too, what you need to know right now is that even when things, become a little rocky, become a little, how do I word this? Honestly, just shitty. It doesn't mean hide. It doesn't mean run and go cry and never, face life again. What it means is that, okay, this is happening. Cool. I get it. I receive it. I'm going to let myself feel what I need to feel about this situation, but I'm not going to let it stop me from going towards, the things that I want for myself, my goals, my vision. I know that I still have the key to keep going. And, if I have to pause, I can, but I'm not going to let these obstacles really disrupt my path and all that I know that is to come for me and that it is here for me. Because sometimes, like for example, let's say you apply for a job you really, really want and you don't get it, people can really get in this energy where it's like, damn, don't nobody want to hire me. It's always hard finding a job. And they get into this turmoil in a sense. And they stay in it and they sit in it and they just continue to do that versus like, okay, cool, I didn't get this job. That's absolutely fine. The person that it was meant for got it. And I know whatever I'm supposed to have, I'm going to get what I'm supposed to have, right? And look at it like that and changing the narrative in that way versus sitting with it and letting it eat you up. Bottom of the deck is number 43, Infinity, Unlimited Potential. And so this just shows you too, especially with that infinity sign, there's always going to be abundance of opportunities, of love, of money around you if you allow it to be there. So if you feel like there's an abundance of something, it will be there for you. When you feel like there's a lack of something, it's going to be a lack of something around you, right? And know that there's always so much more around and near. So never feel like, you can't have what you want. Even if you don't see it in the exact moment when you want it. It's not a bad thing, right? So I feel like that's one of the biggest things here. Bottom of the deck is coins, good luck too. So like letting you know financially, you're going to see some improvements. So get ready for it. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Mystic. I hope that resonated with you. Alrighty, and then last but not least is Brittany. Uh-oh, somebody got timed out. Oh boy. Well, the 9 pearls is the boss. So they got timed out. That must have been for a good reason. Alrighty, Brittany. Let's do your reading, then we'll be done for the night. Okay. Advice, messages regarding how I can properly deal with my invasive thoughts. That's a really good question. That's a really good question. We have number 9, crystals, achievement. Ooh, we have evil eye, protection, number 1. You might need to do, I don't know if you have access to a crystal. If you have a clear quartz, that'd be great. But if you can get like an evil eye bracelet or a necklace or something with the evil eye on it, that'd be great as well too. I think one of the biggest things to help with your invasive thoughts is you have to do, I feel like the spirit is saying for you, weekly cleansing. It's something that I'm picking up, and it's funny because I'm feeling it like in my chest area too for you. They want you to do weekly cleanses, and that it can literally just be as simple as taking a salt bath, like putting pink Himalayan salt in your bath. If you don't have pink Himalayan salt, Epsom salt in your bath. You can use, what would I say? You can get like the I don't know why I'm losing my words right now. Like, smudging yourself, right? Making your own protection oil. And if you don't know how to, if you feel like you don't know how to do that or you don't want to do that, you can find someone, that makes protection oils. I used to make them. I don't make them to sell at this time, but if you're ever curious on like how to make one, I can give you like a list of ingredients you can use, or recommend someone that you can purchase them from. Like I said, you can make them yourself too, but ideally if you can take a bath of pink Himalayan salt or some type of Epsom salt, that would be great, because that's the quickest and easy thing that you can do. You can also do an egg cleanse, but it seems like you have to do more cleanses in order to kind of help with your invasive thoughts. We have the Hierophant and the Fool. I think it's a lot of buildup here for you mentally, and that's probably why you have these invasive thoughts. Some of these thoughts are not even your own. That's what I pick up here. Bottom of the deck, the Devil. So yeah, do those 2 things. Also too, if you want to write something and like what you're trying to release, what are these invasive thoughts? What are they, right? What keeps reoccurring over and over again, and what is the outcome that you do want? And you want to know what are the reasons for him being in your life, constantly thinking about or being on my mind, even though we can't be together. Energy, power lines, energy, number 36. Number 16, anchor, stability. Wow, number 4, yin yang balance. Y'all just connected, on a soul level. They could be, I don't want to go as strong as saying twin, like your twin flame, but they can definitely be a significant person, just like a high level soulmate. Like you said, even though y'all can't be together, it doesn't mean that the feelings are not there. It doesn't mean that, the connection is still not there. Or I should say the connection isn't there. There's a purpose for this. I think in order for you all to be able to move to the next level, y'all have to understand why y'all were brought into each other's lives. Like, it's beyond, how do I word this? It's beyond love. It's beyond romance and like things of that nature. It's deeper than that. And when you can really break down the meaning behind it and what the sole purpose is, you're able to move to the next level in your life, in so many areas. And when I say the next level, it doesn't necessarily mean like the next level, like, oh, y'all be in a relationship and be, you know, in a connection, like in a marriage or something like that. It could literally just mean the next level for you all to be with the person, with the people that you're supposed to be with, and experiencing different things that you're supposed to be experiencing, right? So it's kind of like you can't get to the next level until you completed the level that y'all are on right now, right? Kind of like, you know, you can't be a certified physician until you go to medical school, right? So it's like you can't skip over this step, this connection, this experience with this person. That's why you're feeling them. So there is a strong spiritual connection and vibe that y'all share, right? And also too, with them being constantly on your mind, you know, they are feeling the same way about you, like you are constantly on their mind. Three of Pentacles. See? It's like that mind, body, and spirit energy. It's like I'm picking up. And I know it can be overwhelming at times too. You know, you're going about your day, trying to focus on your thing, and it's like, boom, you hit with feelings or thoughts of the person. And you're like, where the hell did this come from? So, like, you know, just take it in, take it for what it is, and, you know, it's all good. And accept it, right? In the sense of, okay, these thoughts, these feelings are here. Cool. And let me think about it and reflect on, like, what type of thoughts and, you know, feelings are showing up at this time with this person. How do I feel about it? Sorry. Kind of reflecting on it that way. But there's a purpose. Don't worry. Spirit is not torturing you in no way, shape, or form. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Brittany. I hope that resonated with you and you enjoyed your reading. I'm over here organizing my little thingamabob. Okay, we are all done, all cleaned up. Okay. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I hope everybody enjoyed the reading. If you were listening, I hope you had an opportunity to hear a reading that spoke to you and potentially provided some insight on different things. So that is it. That is all. I love you all. Have a good Thursday.